ladies, Manisha here, welcome back to my channel. So today, as the title suggests, I'm going to be doing a Chinese mani collab, and it's with the lovely Brenda. I've got her channel information coming up for you, and she speaks Spanish on her videos, and but you can kind of understand what she's doing just by watching them. I really do enjoy watching them. She's very, very creative, and she spotted this really cool Chinese style plate, and that's the one we've decided to do a collab on. So we've surprised each other with our designs, and I have got pictures of Brenda's coming up right at the end of the video, so do stay to the end, check her beautiful beautiful design out. She's very, very creative, and do check her channel. Links, I've got them down below, her video channel and also her Instagram. I'll have that listed for you down below, but do check them out. Even though she does speak, and I think it is Spanish, correct me if I'm wrong, Brenda, but I do just love watching her create, and you know, the use of color and things like that. She's very, very talented and super sweet. But anyway, I'm going to start off my design with two coats of this beautiful Essie polish called Wrap Me Up. Now it does finish with a matte finish, but that doesn't really worry me at all. It was more the color I was kind of going for. I wanted something quite nude, and yeah, it sort of was just the right color I was going for in the end. Now what I've done here is just use a little bit of torn off sponge. So this is the sponge that I usually use for making gradients and things like that. They're just those makeup wedges that you can get you know, at drugstores and places like that, and I've just ripped a bit off and added a little bit more of polish. So this is a L'Oreal polish. I decided it was probably going to be easier just to put it on a bit of a palette or just at any surface there and pick up the polish from there. I just felt like I'd have a bit more control. I didn't want to use too much because it was really just a little hint of colour around the edge. And what this is doing for me is it's giving a bit of a vintage vibe, because that's what I was sort of looking for. Now I've got the lighter colour there just in case I feel like it's getting too dark with the outside edge colour. And it was quite good actually, because in the thumbnail, the one I started off with, I wasn't actually totally happy with that, and it was quite nice just to sort of dull it down afterwards. You'll just sort of see what I'm going to do here. So I've just added a little bit more, and then you can sort of go over the top. This will correct any mistakes and just dull out that darker finish. But anyway, that's all the nails done. So next we're going to do some stamping. So this beautiful image caught my eye from this Born Pretty store plate. So I've got a 20% off discount code, and you can use that site-wide at Born Pretty store. Now I wanted to pop this center stage, so I've sort of stamped it onto my middle nail, and I felt like it needed a little bit of color, so that Nicole Diary Red polish is the next one I'm going to use. It's a stamping polish, and I thought I'd use this little sort of starburst pattern. I think it's supposed to be a firework, and yeah, I thought I'd just use that in the top corner there and just add a little bit of colour. Now I've got some liquid latex around my nails for easy cleanup, and this one just happens to be from CAD, so you'll find the information for that down below. Next up, I'm going to use this beautiful koi fish. Now I just love koi fish, I just find them so elegant, and I thought I need to use this on one of my nails at least anyway, so I thought use that on the ring finger. And then I've sort of got this speckled dotty design here. I'm going to put that down the bottom just for a little bit more visual interest. And then this cherry blossom up the top, well, I thought would be just perfect to give a little bit more interest on that koi nail. So that's that nail complete. Next up, I'm going to do this lantern, and I could not believe how many images there were on this plate. Actually, the hardest part for me doing this collab was actually choosing which images I wanted to use and which ones to leave out, because there was just too many to choose from. And now to add a little bit of colour on that pinky, I thought I'd just try and isolate this little bit of text, and I'm just going to pop that down the bottom. So as you can see, I've got a little bit of red and a little bit of black stamping on each of the nails, and that just kind of links everything together. Even though each nail is different, they tie in together really well. I've repeated that cherry blossom image, but in red this time at the tip of that nail, and then a cloud at the base. And then for the thumbnail, I thought just add a little bit of colour with the red stamping polish and just do a little bit of dry brush, and I'm going to be picking up this very intricate dragon picture. Now I could have reverse stamped this, and if I had a little bit more time I probably would have tried to, but it's very detailed and don't always have a steady hand these days to do things like that. Next up I'm going to add these gold flakies. I thought they'd be quite a nice addition to this otherwise quite simple mani. I thought it would just give a little bit of glitz to it, and I just wanted to add a little hint of it around the each of the nails, and just sort of dab it on there, as you can see. Now if it doesn't stick for some reason, because I mean this one is a matte finish, you can basically just do a coat of top coat or a sticky base coat or something like that, and then add your flakies over the top. But I didn't really have too much trouble. As I said before, I didn't really want to add too many, I just wanted to add a few here and there. And yeah, you know, as you can see, I've just sort of used that little silicone tool there to add them to each nail. So once I finished that, I just did any other further cleanup I had to do, and then I'm going to seal in the design with a coat of Seche Vite. Once that's fully dried, I'm going to go ahead and add a coat of Sally Hansen matte top coat, and this is my final design coming up. So I've got some pictures of Brenda's as well, so be sure to check hers out and pop over to her channel, show some love as well. I've really enjoyed doing this collab with you, Brenda. It's been lots and lots of fun. Here's a little bit of a macro video or two of my design. You can sort of see the gold flakies up close there. And I've got a few more pictures coming up for you, so if you want to check out that plate or any other products at Born Pretty store, be sure to use my 20% off discount code. And if you've enjoyed the video, I'd love a lovely thumbs up. If you've got any comments and questions, you can just leave them for me down below. I'd love to hear from you. Subscribe for more videos and hit that notification bell too, so you don't miss any uploads. Check out Brenda's channel information down below, show her some love, and I hope you all have a great day wherever you are, ladies. Bye for now.